Here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Now Penix to the air right away. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Second down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 7.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The Falcons at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking to throw, Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1 at their 49-yard line.
Now Penix. Now he's going to stop, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Deron Payne. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Penix working out of the gun here. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
60 biceps, 60 biceps, 18 reps, 79 Broncos.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in. And the result, they're going to have to give up the football. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
They go play action. Daniels. Zach has it complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal at the 1.
First and goal, Washington.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Abanikanda is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Daniels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this. Afternoon. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Collins complete. And gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And looking to throw, Penix. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts them down in the minds of their opponents.
Washington first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Gotta be. Come on, come on. Set.
Off the play fake, Daniels. And got his man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A huge play there for Washington. 72 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Mustang 19. Set, go.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. He's speechless. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll throw with Penix. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To the air, Penix. He's got it to Collins, complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Nico Collins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
16-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Here's Daniels. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Trying to come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I had no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Daniels looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. That's caught at the 25. Good yardage that time for Washington. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. We'll give now to Abanikanda. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Israel Abanikanda, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Nice little juke. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Well, he booked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
This pass is caught by London. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. To throw again is Penix. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. And they just did not get the snap away in time. That flag, that'll push him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Ready.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Okay,
so the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Here we go.
To throw is Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Ben Sinnott, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Falcons 14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. He'll look to throw. Got London on a slant. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, Penix from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown of the game, his third of the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Dragon 60.
Miller in motion right.
Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Finding Ertz here on the out road. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
19 tight.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Going deep this time for Miller. And this is caught inside the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
3-yard line.
Come on.
Back to throw. Daniels. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Deebo Samuel going to get a chance at a return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
He got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Yeah, he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now Penix. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw Penix. That one deep for London. And got his man complete. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 79 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Takes over 1st and 10. At their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. To about the 35, second down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he's got some space here. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 24. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Let's go.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Ready, set.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
19 targets, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Daniels going to throw for it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz from 21 yards away. And the Commanders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's brought in downfield by London. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's another. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Penix. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Bravo 80. 18, right here. 19, Lions. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
And looking to throw, Penix. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Penix working out of the gun here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Nico Collins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Breaks through the contact. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard
line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go. Pack the 60. Pack the 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw with Penix. Caught by London. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
To the air, Penix. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Falcons 42. Commanders 35. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Throwing now is Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Pass caught, it's Lane with it. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Come on. Ready?
Here's Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Israel Abanikanda. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Check smash. 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That motion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Panther 11. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. And to find the open man, that's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. On second down, another shot for Robinson. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
A big play here, 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Reed, go, Hawk, set, go.
Robinson will try to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. Move it, 19 light, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.